Hi everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. This morning I'm sipping a cup of coffee here on my new bench. Take a look at it guys, I found this thing on Marketplace earlier this week. It's an old Chevrolet tailgate turned into a small bench here with a little bit of the side panels of the old Silverado. This thing must be based off probably the early 1990s, if not earlier than that, which is pretty cool here. But let's go put the cup inside the kitchen, and then we'll get going on a few things today. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Over the last few days guys, I've been riding the dirt bike out on some of the trails around here. It's been a bunch of fun, so I do want to give that a quick wash, and I would like to wash down the F-150. There's just a little bit of kind of road dust on it. I drove on a few dirt roads and things like that here, so there isn't really too much dust or anything on it. I try my best to always keep these things looking clean. The pressure washer is a big help with getting these cleaned up pretty quickly as well. That extra pressure from a regular garden hose is really helpful. Let's see if we could get underneath there. Yeah, there's quite a bit of mud on the dirt bike. Now I would like to buy a more kind of race version dirt bike, maybe like a Honda 750R or something like that. So we'll be looking at maybe trading in this dirt bike for something a little bit faster, a little bit more fun. Today guys, we're going to be tackling a pretty big project, and that is we want a swimming pool. We don't really have the budget for an in-ground pool where you dig the big hole, you pour concrete and all of that. So what we're going to be doing is one of those above ground that you buy at the local hardware store. So I bought it, it's in a box, we'll have to get that set up, but we need a gravel base for that. So that's what we are doing. But before we do that guys, I want to go take a look at a truck. I found it on Marketplace. It's a mid-90s Dodge Ram. It's a pretty good price. I could probably negotiate it to be a little bit less here. So one of my friends is going to give me a ride. Let's go check it out. Alright, I just talked to the seller over there, and now it's time to look at the truck. So it's a 1999 Ram 2500 Cummins, which is sweet. Now it does have a few modifications to bigger wheels and tires. I think he said he put a 2 or 3 inch lift kit on it, which is great. I prefer to buy something that isn't stock, because otherwise I would want to keep it stock, keep it original, but now we could do so much modifications to it. Looking at the paint here, I do see a little bit of rust here in the fenders, but there really isn't too much rust on the undercarriage here. Looks like it's been kept in pretty good condition. Looks like the bed doesn't have any holes in it. The bed liner's holding up pretty good. We'll check the inside. Inside here, there's a few tears in the seat, but we could probably get that taken care of at a local embroidery company can fix that. The Cummins fires up no problem. Wow, this thing is sweet. Let's take it for a quick drive. So guys, I've been looking for a project truck, something that we can modify, we could order parts for, and just have a bunch of fun with it. As you guys know, I always like buying things here, so buying parts for a truck, I think is going to be a lot cheaper than keep buying trucks. Yeah, this thing is pretty sweet here, and it looks like the transmission is pretty good on it. Yeah, I'm going to make him an offer, and let's see if we end up buying it. Well guys, we bought the truck. I was able to get it about $500 cheaper than what he was having it listed on Marketplace. He said I was the first person that messaged him. He said like 4 or 5 other people said they would come pick it up if I didn't end up buying it. So we got a project truck. This is super exciting. I'm a big fan of these older Dodges. These things look cool. And I am also a big fan of Cummins here. They have great diesel engines, and now to own one, to have one as part of our kind of collection of vehicles is pretty exciting. So like I mentioned guys, we'll be ordering mods and things like that for this here. We'll be doing wheels and tires, we'll be doing some things to the bed, headache rack, toolbox, we'll be switching out bumpers, winches, so many cool things to this. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day so far. Let me know how your Friday is. It's the weekend, and it's time to enjoy it, which is pretty cool as well. But we're back here at the house, and I actually just got a text. And it looks like the delivery driver is on its way with a full load of gravel, so we'll wait for that, and then I guess we'll get going on the pool. Alright, let's hop on the tractor and we'll get to work here. Now, there's one thing we have to do, guys. We have to attach the backhoe, since we do need that to dig a trench here for the power cables and for a few of the pool pipes as well. So let's get backed up to that, and that'll also add a little bit of ballast, which will help us on out. Sweet. And that is awesome that we have this Kubota tractor. As you guys know, when we were first buying this, I had all these projects in mind, and I decided that it is a lot cheaper to buy one of these than it is to rent a piece of machinery every single weekend. So we made the right decision, and we've been using this on so many projects. But now we have to get to tearing up all this grass here. We can't have topsoil underneath. That isn't a sturdy enough base for the pool. Having a bucket with teeth is also super helpful, so we're able to kind of get all this grass kind of all dug up, no problem. Since this pool is round, I'm trying my very best to make it a circle, and sometimes it is a little tricky, but I think we just about have it. Yeah, I think we're ready to go for gravel, so that's what we're going to get going on now. But if we only had hand tools and wheelbarrows, or even one of those small wagons for the lawnmower, this would have taken way too long and probably be a bit too much of a project for us here. But having this tractor, guys, is a big help, like I have mentioned earlier. But the Homeowner series, guys, you guys have been really liking, which is awesome. That's great to see. We've done so many cool projects, and we have so many more things planned here as well, which is super exciting. Oh yeah, this is going to turn out great here. If we have a little bit bigger, it might be good, because all around the pool, I don't think much grass is going to be growing with the chlorine and all that water kind of going up over the side of the pool all the time. I don't think the grass is going to want to grow, so we might have to put mulch, but we'll kind of see how that goes as the kids and everyone use the pool. Now, with this pool, we do want to make sure we are playing it safe, so we have a fence all the way around the property, which is good. We want to make sure that nobody gets in the pool when they are not supposed to play it safe and things like that. But if you guys haven't already, I highly recommend you go check me out over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and even updates about the channel. The visibility on these tractors is awesome here, especially for work like this. We can get a lot done here, and yeah, probably another bucket load right along the side there, and then we'll try to compact this out. There we have it. We got the pool in place, and we just have to fill it with water. And last up, guys, we do have to do a little bit of work here with the backhoe. We have to dig a trench from right about where we're standing all the way to the corner of the house. That is where the power is. That way no one's tripping over the electrical cables, anything like that. And we're gonna get to running this here. It's so cool that we have this. It's super handy, and like I mentioned, guys, if we were to do some of this work by hand, this would take so long and would definitely get us pretty tired at the end of the day here. But guys, I'm gonna finish up this backhoe work off camera, but it's been a pretty successful day. We always tend to get a lot of projects done when we're here with the Homeowner series. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more.